Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're back. How's it going, everybody? Happy PC-88 week. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. We're back. We're gonna play some more video games. I think today we may even finish this video game. It's very exciting. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Good day. How's it going? Dana, good to see you. Rubber Kitty, hello. SGBU, welcome. Chunko Bunkum. Core 10K, hello, hello, hello. Pepperoni Promises, welcome. The final PC-88 stream of the year. I know, it's a sad day. But we do have more PC-88 gaming to come. We're not done with this computer just yet. Hello, everybody. Space Opera Copter, Biff Fraction, welcome, welcome. Boot Blacking, hello. Duke Donuts was playing Tower of the Sorcerer yesterday, and I missed it. Boot Blacking? I'm gonna have to check the VOD. I love that game. We're gonna play a Tower of the Sorcerer like on this stream very soon. Hello, Rubber Kitty. Thank you for streaking. Bob Roskaya, hello. Duck Admirer, hello. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 22 months. Karen's, hello. 4 more hours of work, and then you're off for a week and a half, Rubber Kitty. Enjoy it. I've been off, and it's awesome. I have to go back to work Saturday evening. I'm going to make the most of it and play as many video games as I can until then. Oh, it's delightful. I'm excited. Hello, Digital Duck. Welcome. Nice streak there, Duck Admirer. Mum Num Num, hello. That's kind of a weak streak, but you'll get it back. I'm not going to shame people for their tiny streaks. That's not what this is about. That's a dangerous path to tread. I'm gonna try not to do that. Hello, Mega Number, welcome. SGBU, nice streak. Fiora, hello, hello, nice skeleton. Are we gonna beat the game right at midnight? I sure hope to God it doesn't take that long. Mega Number. That would make this a 14-hour stream if I gotta play this game until midnight. I don't think I have it in me. That would be a new record. I've never streamed for that long. It's kind of crazy that a new record for me would just be like an average rig stream, but this is rig we're talking about. Hello, Neko Girl, welcome. Tango Bunny, hello. Shrill, Burzel, Comson, hello, 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 hello. We may be able to do it by Poland midnight time. I don't know. I don't know how much is left, really. Oh, he didn't play Tower of the Sorcerer, but it was on Moby Games. Hey, that's good enough for me. Hello, Rakewood, welcome. Syllogism, hello. Gaming Catter Ella, welcome, hello. I guess it depends on which midnight. That's a good point. Adventure Josh, hello, welcome. We're going to play some more Megami Tensei today. We're on the 4th stream of this video game. I think we're closing in on the home stretch. I have a good feeling that we could perhaps finish the game today. It's been pretty fun so far, but at the same time, there is an awful lot of gameplay that consists of simply walking around a maze that looks identical to the last 30 maze floors we've been through, and we're just walking around looking for something somewhere, and we're just walking around. It's not really a high-intensity action game. It's a lot of just kind of walking around. I'm into it. I'm enjoying it. But that's with the addition of drawing my little doodles here and cartography, and that like fulfills an intrinsic need to chart my surroundings or something. And this keeps me engaged, but I mean, look at this. I can now navigate through all of the evil Shised as long as you follow this easy diagram here. Oh dear. Sometimes I look at my notes and my maps and I just wonder, have I gone insane? Like, what is... And then I look at it a little longer and it all makes sense and I realize, yes, I have. It's Sometimes the walls look like lava pits. Sometimes a skeleton lady pops up, but she's covered in healthy skin. Ah, so many wonders. So we're going to play this game again today. Hopefully finish it. And then I want to play one more PC-88 video game before finally closing the book on PC-88 week. I don't know if this extra game I want to play is one I can finish before the end of this week. And I have to go back to normal stream times. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see. We'll see. Let's play the video game. Let's not chit-chat. I hate chit-chat. Let's just play a game. Boom. Game. How many files? I'm not going to outright say, because I like to be coy, I'm not going to outright say what the next game is I want to play, but if you're watching Mr. Radon's stream yesterday, you may have an idea. Oh, we're back. Oh, you're flying out to GDQ tomorrow, Dana? Oh, I hope you have fun. Good luck. Hope it all goes smoothly. You gotta watch the intro again. It's mandatory to watch this at least once. There's not really much to watch. I guess it's just listen to the song. Yeah, I never really watched the camera. It's probably it's getting me pretty good. Strobing lights and that stuff never really bothered me. Unless it's Bart versus the Juggernauts for the Nintendo Game Boy. That is a disaster. That may be the worst strobing lights I've ever experienced. Like even Hoi Stage 5, like I was able to still play the video game despite the visual insanity. Hello, Crowscape. Ivelen, welcome. Aristotle, hello. Oh, the ominous dungeon. The spiral. That was so good. That was so good. Okay, we gotta play this. Start the timer. Yeah, I do not recommend playing Bart versus the Juggernauts for the Nintendo Game Boy. I do not recommend that game. I love the Simpsons video games, but that one in particular, throw it in the trash. Okay, where are we? How do we play this? What am I doing? That's right. Okay, so when we last left our hero, Nakajima, we were exploring the evil half of the Sephiroth here. We entered here at the top, and we've been slowly working our way down. We're attempting to find Loki and defeat him. The Norse god, the trickster god Loki. He's got a fat booty. He's blue skin, and he stole our girlfriend. And so we're trying to track down Loki and beat him up and get our girl back. We're also trying to track down Set because he's the super king. Loki's the evil king, but Set is like the super duper evil king. And so we gotta kill him too. We gotta bash everybody. There's a couple key items that we're still trying to track down. We need to find the key to gain access into Set's room. We found where Set is. He's at the top of the Sephiroth up here. But he's locked himself in his room. And we have to find the key to open his door. We're also looking for... What was the last item? Mercury sulfate. I don't know what it's used for. The manual doesn't tell us, but it's the only other key item that we haven't obtained yet. We can check our item list. Yeah, we almost have the full supply of items. So, we got our sword, Magatama, 639 Magatama, very useful. 295 Dirks, Kerberos, we have the Omamori, pendant or talisman. We have a cat's eye, okay. Romola staff, Salamander's garbage. We have our computer, the lapis, 13 keys, 2 Cronus. No idea what the Cronus does. We have shoes, no idea what the shoes do. We have a map. Purse, no idea what the purse does. We have the incense, which is very good. This will allow us to sneak by Yomotsu Shikame, who's maybe guarding the end of the game? I don't really know what the deal is with Yomotsu, but the incense will allow us to sneak by her. 16 bells, no idea what those do. 17 lamps, no idea what those do. We have the Enochian tablet here, which we just picked up towards the end of last stream. No idea what that does. And the silver talisman. I have a cryptic clue about the purpose of the silver talisman. We're supposed to use it or hold it when we enter the Dark Magician's Garden. And I don't know where that is, but we have this, so that's good. Yeah, let's start playing. We have 2 Cronuses, that's true. We are in Gebura 8. Yep, and I have not even begun to map it, so let's get started. So the plan is we have to thoroughly search every single floor that we haven't visited yet. There's about 40 of them, if my numbers are correct. Yeah, I'm just looking for those hidden items, Loki, and our girlfriend. So we're entering from the southwest. This led to Chesed 1. Go. I'm starting to miss this song, I know. Well, we got it back, and we're going to be listening to it for probably a couple hours here. I like how there's... I can't even tell what these enemies are supposed to be. Like, look at this guy. Is that like a lobster? Kuwani? Is that like a... I think that's supposed to be a lobster. But it has like a proboscis? Do lobsters have proboscis? I don't know. Maybe it's a crab? I don't think it's a crab. Look. Is that the floor or is that proboscis? It's hard to say. Hello, Washa Lobat. Hello, good to see you. I was listening to Revenge of Shinobi music because of you, Lobat. It was awesome. That game has got some great jams. Ooh, free bell. What is this? Denny's Solo Therm Scissor Punch? I'm clicking. What the heck? Solo, a Star Wars story Topps trading card featuring Therm Scissor Punch? Is that one of those AI-generated Star Wars things they're doing now? That looks fake. George Lucas did not approve of that. I'm closing. George Lucas must not have approved. path in the bottom right, and we have a stairway up here. Is that George approved? George could have come up with much worse. Yeah. The Goongas. George came up with the Goongas, okay? George Lucas knew what he was doing. Okay, this is a pretty boring floor. Let me take this path on the bottom right. Hello, male LB, welcome. Ooh. So we've already visited Bina and explored all of it, so we don't need to go back here. So story cutscene. We've seen pretty much all the story cutscenes by now, so I'm just going to skip over them. I wonder if we're going to go past level 18. I feel like I've been stuck on level 18 for quite a while. It might be the highest level you can get to. Take these stairs up here. There they are. I didn't see any teleporters anywhere. I might have missed them. I didn't notice any. Let's go here. So every level is 8 floors in total. You can see in the top left we're at Gebera floor number 7. We're starting at 8 and we're descending. And usually there's at least one boss to be found here, somewhere in these 8 floors. Usually there's a key item hidden somewhere, although not always. Kind of don't even really know what we're looking for, we're just making sure to visit everywhere and search everywhere. Yeah, I see a teleporter. The chimerisses are everywhere, these little bunny things. Magatama, nice. The Lonely Has, welcome back. Hello. We're gonna finish this game today, I believe. Oh look, another lamp. Another teleporter. Okay. Cat's eye's gone. There's stairs. So yeah, what I'm doing as we go, I'm just really quickly sketching, you know, every floor is a square, dots are little teleporters, boxes are stairways, and I'm just sketching a rough map as we go. Nothing too detailed, I'm not writing down the walls, just the general position of these things, and then linking them together. Because we're inevitably going to need to, well maybe not here, but inevitably while playing this game you have to backtrack over previous areas. And the way these floors are connected is so incredibly confusing and convoluted. Having this map has greatly simplified things. It makes the process of exploring quite a bit slower, because I'm always needing to stop and sketch out what I've seen, but it's paid off tremendously. I missed the teleporter down here. Yeah, this dark blurb of pixels here is a teleporter. They're almost impossible to see. Unless you're actively looking for them. So this floor we have 3 teleporters and a stairway. We'll start with this one. Took me to Gebera 5, okay. Ooh, a purse. Now, usually when you get to a floor with a bunch of slimes, that means the merchant is nearby. I hope that's okay. Let's just walk away from that guy. It would be an absolute disaster to have the game bug out and glitch out after playing for 17.5 hours. That looks like it's just a standard flower enemy, but it just didn't load the graphics correctly, but I'm still a little nervous about that. Okay, so Gebra 5 is likely to be where the merchant is. There's probably going to be a bunch of teleporters that lead us into Gebra 5. Let's go back out. I hope it's fine. Yeah, let's go dog mode. Missing number. Oh dear. Well, if that's missing number, then what? Encountering him should have duplicated the 9th item in my inventory or whatever. I saw another glitch. Dude, they're everywhere! I'm gonna kill it! I'm killing it. I'm killing it. Okay. Whew. Rid this land of that foul, glitched being. There's another one over there. Why? Is this one of Loki's tricks? I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so this one also took us to 5, to the battery section. One more teleporter, that one over there. Hello, Nurman, welcome. Hopefully everything's normal and fine. I don't know though. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I mean, it looks like it's just failing to load the graphics for the flower type enemy, the Florala. Specifically, the Florala enemy type is just not loading incorrectly. As long as it's just a visual bug, everything should be fine. But I've never encountered this before. We fought dozens of those enemies before. Oh dear. Telling it. Telling it. I was almost stuck in the wall there. Maybe it's just one of Loki's tricks. It's just a little trick. That Loki, always pulling tricks. Okay, that floor was terrible. We're up to 6 now. So we collected a bunch of bones while we were traveling through Dath. I don't know how to pronounce any of these names for these levels. I've just been winging it. But we collected a bunch of bones while exploring. And the bones have increased the duration of the Kerberos transformation. So we can just go dog mode for quite a while. while in dog form, we are completely invincible. We have a 6 sprite. It's pretty good. Hello, Reg. Welcome. Good to see you. Nice streak. It's a nice streak you have there. I didn't see any teleporters here. This is a very straightforward floor. Let's just... We can stay as dog for a very long time. Wow. Okay, nice and straightforward. Let's just move on to the next one. Oh, we skipped ahead to Gebra 1. Interesting. We've already knocked out 4 floors. 4 out of the 40 total. Making tremendous progress. Look, this is the working flower! I guess that's a Zagal, though. That's not a Florala. Hello, Father Axekeeper. Welcome. I see a bunch of teleporters. Oh, dear. See, there's one here. There's one over here. They're very hard to see. I imagine on the stream, what with the encoding getting so gunched. I imagine on the stream the teleporters are almost impossible to see. This is a full heal potion. We'll just leave that there. We'll pick it up later. Is your dog almost as long as the time to recharge? I don't know. See, the thing is, there's no visible timer. There's no visible timer anywhere to tell how long I can be in the dog form, how much is left, what the total duration is, how many bones I've collected, what the recharge time is. None of that is visible. Like, I have no idea. I'm just kind of going by feel. There's no indication when it's fully recharged. We can watch the moon phase and try and guess as to how that applies to the duration of the dog transformation, but it's purely guesswork. It does feel like we can stay as dog for quite a while, though. Okay, these Floralas are working. Okay, maybe there's just that one floor. So I can go up or I can go left. And then the 2 teleporters. Yeah, that's all I see. Okay. Check the teleporters first. Floor 4. Interesting. Okay. Bottom right corner, floor 4. This might be where the boss is. You're not supposed to be able to walk in the walls like this. You know, dog might have messed with the sprite. That's very possible. In fact, that might be the answer. Some more dirts. This looks like a boss chamber. Oh, let's bust in there. Zari's here. It's Zari. Switch to the Magatama. He's dead. There it is. There's the mercury sulfide. Alright, that's one of the final key items I've missed. You got it now. Do you like how the bosses just kind of explode? Just like a normal enemy? It's pretty good. There we go. We got it. Mercury sulfide. Now, I'm no chemist. I'm no alchemist. I have no idea what that would be used for. Like, mercury sulfide? What? Hello, Lalaushira, welcome. I'm gonna do my best. I think we can do it today. Like, I haven't even seen any clues in the game that would even point me in the right direction as to how to use this item. What? Can I even select it, I guess? I should... Yeah, I can select it. Oh, dear. Okay, so it's a selectable item, but I can't, like, place it on the ground like I can the bell or the lamp. So at some point in the game, we're going to need to be holding the mercury sulfide and then do something, and something might happen somewhere. Okay, we'll deal with that when it comes up. We may or may not know when I need to hold it and do something somewhere with it. Okay, in the top right corner of floor 3. Yeah, we did do that, Dana. We found a cross on the floor, the bone cross. It was at the end of Chakma on the good side. And putting the jewel in the center of the cross opened up the path to Keter, which is the 10th Sephiroth. The only way to get into Keter was by finding the jewel and putting it in the center of the cross. And then we could walk through the doorway. And Keter is where we found the hag, Yomotsu Shikame. And I don't know what to do over there or with her yet, but it opened up a path. And what's really funny is after opening up that path, we later found an invisible teleporter that would have taken us to that same place, making the cross and the jewel thing completely useless if I'd have found the invisible teleporter. Because this game is very silly. Okay, I'm not really seeing much else other than that path to the north. Maybe something down here, though. There's like a little pocket in the bottom left I don't have access to. This little pocket, though, might be where we come in from the good side? Or maybe I just missed this path. Yeah, I think this inaccessible area might be where we teleport into from the good side. Let's see where this pathway leads. Oh! So this is our teacher who's been taken into the demon world by Loki. She's become a servant of Loki, and she's taunting us. You'll never beat Loki. You're a chump. Loki's so cool, and you're not. She's got like blue. Yeah. Save. Not really sure what that's about. Hod. Ooh, Hod. Hod 6. We don't want to go to Hod yet. Let's go back. So this is a Yumiko doll who's sending us a message. A telepathic message is being transmitted to us through the Yumiko doll from Izanami, the ancient goddess of creation, saying, Nakajima-kun, find my dolls, they will help you. We found a couple of the dolls already. They don't really help that much. I reckon it's about 10 minutes per moon, time not passing while in menus. Okay. I have not been paying attention to the moon phases at all. How do I get out of here? Where is the teleport out? Is it? It's in here, yeah. Unlike most Mega 10 games, in this one the moon phases are largely irrelevant. I guess though it would depend on the version. Because I'm playing the PC-88 version of the game, we actually have the most Kerberos default timer. Apparently the other ports of this game, the MSX version, the Sharp X1, the FM7 I believe are the other versions, they tinker with the mechanics and like reduce the duration of Kerberos. So if we only had like 10 seconds to start with for Kerberos, then I would have to pay attention to the moon phases more and manage it better, but because it seems to start at like a minute, that's more than enough to do anything. I've never really had to bother to pay attention. This is 2. Getting owned, getting owned. Ooh, some dirt. The song has a nice beat to it. Oh, there's the Yumiko doll. She's probably not going to tell us anything helpful. Music of Yumiko. Yeah, we've seen this before. Saying there's somebody out there stronger than Loki. Someone even stronger than Loki is in this dungeon. Which we already know is Set, because we found Set already. The manual kind of spoiled that. She's just repeating herself, so I'm not even going to bother talking anymore. Wait, I just thought of something. Lonely Has says mercury sulfide is used as a red pigment. Yumiko has red hair. At one point in time, we saw a Yumiko-looking doll with blue hair. And I was wondering how to get to my blue-haired anime girlfriend. I still haven't found out how, but maybe that's where we use the mercury sulfide. Like, we have to dye the blue-haired girl's hair red? Maybe? I'll keep that in mind at least. floor seems to be completely useless. Other than the doll. I don't see any teleporters. Let's get out of here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, we're done with Gebra already. We're making very good time. So let's see where this path leads to. Oh, I leveled up! I didn't even realize. Okay. I think it's time for Tiferet, yeah. Because Gebra was 6, Tiferet is 5, Netzach is 4, Assad is 3, and Hod is 2. Alright, let's go to Tiferet. Save. I didn't even save my game. I want to save my game. So Tiferet is kind of scary. Tiferet is like the centralized node of the dungeon. At Tiferet there are... as you can see at the map here, there's branches that connect to almost every other floor of the dungeon, which makes mapping it kind of more time-consuming than the other areas. And the good half of Tiferet also had like a boatload of teleporters everywhere, so this may take a minute. This may be slow. There's also a boss that we found here in Tiferet that took over the controls of my character, Scarlet O'Hare, and I don't know how to... I mean, we have every item, so we should be able to deal with that now. Tiferet 8. I'm kind of expecting something like that to happen. We're gonna get to the end and end up needing to backtrack like dozens of floors to do something or to get somewhere. I'm fully expecting that to happen. Tiferet Evil. Starting at floor 8, bottom right corner. That leads to Gebra. Okay. I don't remember what floor the boss was on. These devils, oh dear. Invisible monsters are back. Let's pack up. See, there's like 4,000 million ways to go. So we can go up in the top right, we can go up in the top left, we can go left in the top left, there's a stairway. Once we're done checking this floor, I want to look at something. I think we're about done checking this floor. Yeah. Okay, so just out of curiosity, let me compare Tiferet Evil with Tiferet Good. 8. They are not identical or mirrored. Okay. I've had a feeling that, like, a lot of the floors look very similar here on the evil side. They look very similar to their good side counterparts. And part of me's been wondering, like, maybe they just mirrored the floor layouts or something? That doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe for some levels they did, but not for all of them. I'm trying the teleporter first. Different 6, okay. Like, this place looks really familiar. With all, like, the vertical closets with items in them. Oh, there's the merchant. This guy is a joke. I'm gonna buy a cat's eye. And 2 healing items. Wait, what was that? That was 6? 6, okay. Like, as far as I can tell, the merchant is useless. I guess it's just kind of to help the player. To reward a player who grinds up money, which I foolishly did earlier. Like, nothing that the merchant sells has been useful at all. Keys. I guess the keys are useful early game. Before you find a spot to grind infinite keys. I'm like buying a cat's eye right there, that's kind of helpful. Alright, I have to test each and every one of these exits, because it might lead to a new floor, it might lead to a new dungeon. What's this dog? Like, even though I'm getting low on health, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, this is different 5. It's very easy to heal your character. You just save your game, and then die and restore it. Or you can even just reset and restore it. And you restore your game at full health. Okay, this is 7. Let me go back and try the staircase over here. Oh man, so Tifreth 8 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paths out of it, and they all lead to different areas. God, this game. 4. Let's do 4. There's the battery, okay. Another staircase right there. And another path! God. Free lamp. Okay, so we have 2 stairways. That one goes there. We have 2 paths. I didn't see any teleporters. Yeah, I don't know about the save loading. I get the feeling that it's an unintentional feature. I guess we'll try up first? I don't know. Tip breath 1. Because the saves happen really quickly, so they're not really saving very much data to the disk whenever you save your game. And so I get the feeling that them not saving your health, your current health, and just always giving you full health when you restore may have been an oversight. But that's just a guess. So for 3, okay, this is where the boss is. This is where the boss is. Here's what the map looks like so far, by the way. I explored this one room in its entirety, and we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rooms to explore. Okay. I have no idea how to fight this boss. Let me see if I can save real quick. Save game. Okay. Because I'm at like 2 pixels of health, this is the perfect time to save my game and then take an intentional death. Hello, Randall Thor. Welcome. That's a very nice streak you have there. Impressive. That is a prime. That's not a prime, that's a square. It's a very square streak you have there. I don't know what my biggest streak is. I've been streaming 3 days. Have I streamed? No, I haven't. That's a lie. 2 days. 2-day stream streak. Okay, so at some point, every time I've tried fighting this enemy in this room, I've lost control of my character. So perhaps we need to be holding the Mercury. The mercury sulfide! Oh, she's talking to Nakajima-kun. Something about Loki. Unique music! Okay, I gotta translate this. GG, not yet. Not yet. So once she takes control of your character, I had to select the mercury sulfide in my inventory, and it popped this up automatically. Nakajima-kun, I'm sorry. Even though I was being controlled by Lord Loki, he's hiding his own weakness. Please help me. She was being mind controlled by Loki. But we broke the mind control with a vial of mercury sulfide. Okay. Can I kill her now? Can I kill Loki? Is Loki here? Let's just... I literally just saved my game. But... this does not bode well. I'm gonna start pressing buttons. I can hear the... oh my god, the sound effects are still playing. What? I reset. Hello, chat and business. Welcome. Happy PC-88 week to you. Lamp? Maybe we need lamp. There's no way that's intentional. Maybe that's intentional. No. There's no way. Okay, I hope it just works this time. Why is the game manifesting all these bugs now? It's been going so well. Okay, select the mercury sulfide. Oh god. I have an idea, okay. This may be jacked. We may be jacked. We may be jacked. But I have an idea. I reset again. Hello, Alno, for surprise. Welcome. Things may be jacked at the moment. If I can trigger the cutscene to happen when I'm on like a straight line to an exit, maybe when the screen is completely black, I can force a screen transition which may restore the graphics. Maybe. It could happen. Okay, so I just need to go due east. Okay, I've been controlled, so I have to take a couple steps north and then due east. So let's do this again. I can't believe it's glitched, man! This might be the most colors we've seen at a single time in a picture. They've got like almost all 8 colors here. The sound effects, man. The sound effects are playing. I should be able to... Okay. Hold right. I've walked into the wall by now. We have to echolocate. Okay, echolocate. Let's go up a little and then right. Up a little and then right. Up a little, then right. Up a little, then right. Up a little, then right. This is bad! I died. I died. I love this song. Running Star. CCC. Over the Moon. I like your idea, nem. I like that idea. It's gonna need a little bit of setup, I think, but I think that's what I want to try. We may be at an impasse here. Okay. Close the game. I'm going to make a copy of the discs. Just back them up here into a new folder. Mega 10 backup. Okay, paste them into here. Okay, we got our backups made. Just launch the game again. Put the discs back in. Okay, so we have a backup now. I've copied the save disk to a different folder. So what we can do now is we need to blindly navigate the menus to the save game command. After we lose vision. See, the fact that the border is gone is very disconcerting. Like, everywhere else in the game, the border remains. Like, the border has always been a constant. We always border. We have border. But there's no border. Like, where'd the border go? Why is border gone? So let's walk out of Tifra 3 and investigate the menu. So up. So press the menu button, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's up 6 that brings up the computer, but you reckon it's intentional? I need to go grab another battery. You know, okay, let's investigate the possibility that it's intentional. And let us preemptively set a lamp on the floor. Lamp. And skip this as quickly as possible. This seems the opposite of intentional. Okay, I just picked up lamp. Like, I can still play the game. Like, you can hear the sound effects. This is me throwing the Magatama jewel because I blindly manipulated the menus to navigate to the Magatama. I just went dog mode. I just killed an enemy in dog mode. I'm playing the game. I just can't see anything. What? Hello, Helvetica scenario. Welcome. The game is. This version of the game's not translated now. I've just been using Google Translate. This seems very bad. Okay, let's try the blindly saving and loading strat. Let's play the blind saving and loading strat. So I need to backtrack and pick up a battery. I need to memorize the menu commands to get to the battery. I made a copy of the game disc so we can... If I overwrite the save and create a glitched save, it's no big deal. I can just revert to the backup. I wonder if I have a bad dump of the game. It's a 2-disc game. I don't know which disc that it's saving to. I assume it's... I don't actually know where, where the save was that came with this download. I don't actually know, because I didn't explore that at all. Hmm. Okay, let's go grab the battery. It's just over here. This might be a puzzle. This could very well be a puzzle. Like, maybe I'm supposed to ring the bell to dispel the curse of Loki. This could be intentional. The game might be that sinister. I think it's unlikely, but it could be intentional. Like, they give you a lamp right there. What if you're just supposed to set down a lamp? Maybe you just have to put down a lamp. How do I blindly put down a lamp? Pre-placing a lamp wouldn't do it. Maybe you have to, after it becomes dark, put down a lamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to get to lamp! Okay, if we go down 1, okay, it's down 1. Hold the menu button, press down once, and that drops a lamp. I have to be sure to be facing open space. Okay, I'm gonna try lamp strat. Gotta wait to lose control. Okay, I've lost control. Use this mercury sulfide. This might be just a sneaky little puzzle. Or it could be a glitch. I love playing games where I'm not sure if what's happening is a glitch or just a puzzle. It adds a nice little extra element of excitement to the game. Like, what if this is just Loki's sinister trick? And to dispel the curse of darkness, we have to drop a lamp. Okay, facing up, open the menu, go down once, lamp. I picked my lamp back up. Okay, I didn't do anything. I'm facing up, open the menu, down twice. I rang the bell. I picked the bell back up. I don't think it's a puzzle. I didn't test to see how many menu commands I need to use to get to the computer. I'm gonna try the saving and loading technique. I'm gonna try to place a save in the darkness and then reset and load that save and see what happens. Okay, so open up the menu, press up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times to get to the computer, okay? Yep, lost control already. It didn't seem to work, Kaz. It did not seem to work. But while I was blindly stumbling around, I might not have actually made it to an exit. It's hard to say. Okay. Open the menu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sound played of me opening the computer. So the cursor defaults to go to next Sephiroth. And we go down 1, and that's map. And we go down again, that's item list. We go down again, that's Sephiroth map. We go down again, and this is the save button. I think I just saved the game. Well, Let's see. Is it borked? I didn't investigate the blind navigation of the pause menu or the save menu, so I might not have actually saved. I don't know if it worked or not. It worked. It worked. See, normally if it didn't work, if the curse was still active, then being inside of a red-haired woman, I'd lose control. Saving and loading blindly has fixed the game. Oh my god. We're back. We've never been so back. This is a disaster. Do we kill her? No, I don't want to. Do we kill her? Alright, she's dead. We killed her. We got more max health. That was terrifying! Thank you for the suggestion, MNNMNMNMNM. Not to be confused with NMRNMN. Thank you, MNNMNMNMNM. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh man, that was stressful. The solution, Karen, seems to have been while the screen was pitch black, bring up the save menu, and then save my game, and then reset it, and then restore my game, and the visuals were fixed. What? Yeah, the item we got was more maximum health. I did notice that. I don't know if this is a good sign or a bad sign. We've seen 2 glitches today. In the short time I've been streaming, we've seen 2 glitches already. I guess I'm still just assuming that's a glitch. I mean, there's a possibility, however slight, there's a possibility that was supposed to be a puzzle. But maybe it's a puzzle and the solution is to save and restore your game. Okay, we're back, we're back. We're back. We're back. So I can go up in the top left, I can go down there. There's a teleporter I saw somewhere. Where's the teleporter? Is it in here? No. I swear I saw a teleporter. Yeah, I mean, the prisoner, yeah. The Prisoner was a very avant-garde game. I don't think the fine folks at Telenet played The Prisoner and incorporated meta-gaming elements into their experience, but you never know. Teleporter. Difference 6. Yeah, I think it actually broke too. But it's fine. It's not broken anymore. Everything's fine. Everything's perfectly fine. Perfectly normal and fine. Let's see where this leads. She's dead! I literally just shot her to death and killed her, and she's still popping off about Loki. The Ludo narrative dissonance. Unplayable. Literally unplayable. Why is this on one have unique music though? Is this Loki? Is this Loki? Is this Loki? 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 Hold on, I want to save my game. This is the music that typically plays at Keter 8. It's various. So Yasad, okay, this takes us to Yasad 1. This is the very bottom of the evil Sephiroth, where I've been theorizing that Loki is hiding. I had a feeling that Loki would be at the very bottom of the Sephiroth, like opposite to Set, who's at the very top. Yeah. This might be Loki. Let's check it out. Save game. I bet Loki even has the Horus key. If this is him. Crush! Oh, there's tiny little slimes! Loki's got tiny slimes! Are you in here, Loki? Am I hitting him? Okay, he's dead. Loki's dead. Got the Horus key. We killed Loki. He's dead. So what was he guarding? I think this might be blue-haired Nakajima doll, or Yumiko doll. Is this the portal? Tifereth 4? Okay. So, we have arrived at a junction here. By my calculations, we have acquired every single item in the game. And by my reckoning, I would say there is no reason to continue exploring the unexplored levels. There's multiple levels, multiple Sephiroth, that we have not even visited here in the evil world. But if we have every single item in the game, why? Like, I guess I could look for the last 2 bosses to get more max health. That's probably all we're gonna find at Netzach and Hod. Would be 2 more bosses to fight. And now there is still the question of how do we rescue Yumiko? How do we get into the blue-haired Yumiko room? But if we have the Horus key, I think I want to just go fight Set. Let's just go fight Set. Like, let's just go fight him. I'm just gonna go fight him. How do I get to Set? that door. Would probably be the one. That's the one, yep, okay. Let's go fight Set. Maybe we can just beat the game. Okay, I gotta save my Tama. So we got the south side of this room. This is... that's right. So we'll take us back to Dath. This is Dat 5. So then if we go back to Dat, we have to go all the way back down to Keter 8, which is just down a few floors, and that'll put us like right there. Okay, cool. Actually, Tiferet 3... no, this is like right next to Set. I probably should have saved, but we'll save over here. Yeah, this is Dath 8. We just mosey on over here, and this is Set's room right here. There he is. Bruh. Did you see how fast I killed Loki? You don't stand a chance. Save. There he is. The Muscle Snake King Seth. There he is. Alright, let's equip the Magatama and just hopefully he explodes. Oh, he's got moves. He's gaming. Okay, he's dead. More max health. There's a teleporter in here! Yumako's blue! She's full blue! And she's riding the dog! Okay, so I think now we just have to escape. We've killed Loki, we've killed Set, we've rescued our girlfriend. I think now we just have to sneak past Yomotsu Shikome and escape. Let's go. She became UI. That's very good. Use the Horus key. Alright, let's go beat the game. We may finish the game before Poland midnight. I didn't think it was gonna happen. Let's go. So now we just have to backtrack down through Dat and go to Goodside Keter, the 8th floor. So there's still a little bit of a journey here. Dude, I cannot believe how cool it is that she's in the UI. And look at how peaceful. Oh my goodness. It's a really good face. Run, Kerberos. Okay, let's bring up my map here. So now the power of the map will really come into play. So we have to go all the way up through Dat, because Dat, of course, is the mirror reflecting the two sides of the Sephiroth. So we need to head back to the good dimension. So there's a bit of a journey here. So let's get going. Let's get to going. Save game. I really like this face. It's a very, very calm, very serene expression. Why is she so blue? Like, I feel like being that blue is not good for your skin or your blood. Like, I feel like she may have some health issues stemming from this excursion into the demon world. I think maybe the demon world, like, destroys your immune system. Maybe there's no oxygen, and so... Okay, where am I? 6? I can go left. There it is. Bottom right. Welcome to the Hotel California. I love that song. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. This is a very normie thing I'm going to say here, but the Eagles are one of my favorite bands. I love the Eagles. We want to go up here to Chesed, yeah. They are really good, I agree. Okay, so now we're back in the good dimension. Did I want to come to Chesed? How am I... Oh, dear Lord. Where am I going? We need to get to Keter. There's entrances to Keter from Chakma and Binah. Chesed. I can go to Tippereth, Netzach, or Geberah. I went the wrong way, I believe. Binah would be the best one. I can get to Chakma through Tippereth. But, okay, there was an offering to... Okay, we gotta go back into that. Oh, the music! We need to go back to floor number 2. And then the top left here. That's where we want to go. Glenn Fry. I like Don Henley. The drummer. It's a very good singing voice, too. Him and Randy Meisner were my favorites. Randy Meisner on the bass guitar with the impossibly high falsetto. So good. Yeah, even Joe Walsh sings sometimes. Okay, let me check my map here. Joe Walsh is a terrible singer, but even he sings. Yeah, they all do it. I shouldn't say he's a terrible singer. He sings way better than I can. He has a very distinct timbre to his voice. I could put it that way. We are almost at the end of the game. This is just the victory lap here. Okay, so we're back. We're at Banat 8. Perfect. We can take the invisible teleporter here. Oh, we ran out of dog mode. Take the invisible teleporter. And normally to get to Keter, we would have to go back to Chakma, go to the end of Chakma, put down the jewel and the cross again and do that. But there's also... where was it? Right here, an invisible teleporter that can skips that puzzle entirely and takes us in the back door here. Oh! New cutscene! Something about Yumiko Nakajima. This is, oh, Yomotsu Shikame, the final obstacle. Let me translate this. Yomotsu Shikame kindly welcomes Nakajima, who is accompanied by Yumiko. Interesting. So in the lore, Yomotsu Shikame is like an evil, I don't know if evil, like a hag of some sort who's a servant of Izanami, the ancient goddess. But we know that Yumiko, our girlfriend, is the reincarnation of Izanami. So by bringing Yumiko here, maybe she'll be peaceful to us. But then what would the incense be for? Oh, very mysterious. All we have to do now is climb up Keter. Save. I'm happy we get this song for the ending. Okay, let me check my map. Okay, bottom right corner. I imagine we're still gonna have to use the incense to pacify her, and then just walk out that door, maybe? Don't really know what's gonna happen. Bottom left corner. Bottom right corner. Oh, invisible enemies. See, I just have a map. It's very simple. You just have to follow the map. So you just boop, 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 boop. Yep. Not this map. This map is hideous. This map. You just start here and just go bloop, bloop, bloop. Very easy. Being such a high level helps as well. Looks like these enemies are like passive. I wonder if that's... No, these guys are after me. Okay. The moles and the blood sorrels. This way. Take us to 6 in the bottom right corner. Is this the right? No, I can't squeeze through there. Can't go that way. This might be a short stream. Okay. Let's save our game here. It's the fake Yomotsu. Set's dead! How is he still taunting us? He's dead! So we took this portal here to the evil half, simply so I can save my game. Now there's this again. More part of the books than the dungeon crawlers or the OVA. Interesting. Yeah, Loki was just a minor little goon. I guess Loki was guarding... I mean, he was literally just guarding the key to Set's chamber. And then Set was guarding Yumiko. Okay, endgame music. This is it. So I'm probably going to need to use the incense here and just sneak by Yomotsu, but we'll see. You know what would really suck? If I got here and I only had 2 keys. That would really suck. Dog. Oh no, Yomotsu doesn't even care. He's just cool. Yeah. He gracefully welcomes our presence. Yomotsu Sikome. Oh, I wish you all the best, Reg, in your endeavor. That sounds very difficult. Especially Wizardry 1 without saves coming. That'll be tough. That'll be really tricky. Good luck. Okay, what's gonna happen? This might be the end of the game. We beat it. I gotta pause. Sorry, I'm pausing, interrupting the music to translate that first text box. The first text box said, Nakajima, you've done well to make it this far. Yumiko will soon be revived. It's thanks to your love and courage. That must have been Izanami talking to us. Okay, the second text box. Yumiko's been turned into a crystal, and she's lying on the sacred stone altar. There's Yumiko. She was crystallized. No wonder she was so blue. She was crystal. Booba! Yo! Let's go! It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Her cold, crystal body gradually regained a human-like warmth and returned to its original form. Oh. Pause. I want to listen to this music in its uninterrupted form, but I gotta translate this. Yumiko slowly opens her eyes. Nakajima-kun! Ah! The two embrace as if rejoicing in each other's safety. Oh, dude, this is sick! Okay, we're gonna replay the ending and let this play out naturally with the music and the drama, but we'll do that after I'm done translating. It's a lot of kanji. Bathed in the glow of the sunrise, the two confirm each other's presence. It was as if the events in the demon world had all been a nightmare. That's it. Game credits. There they are. We're going to immediately reset, and without pausing to translate, listen. We're gonna watch the ending again. Thank you, Bootblacking, for the cheer. Thank you all for the GGs. We did it. We did it. I was expecting it to take like another 5 hours today. I did not think it would happen so quickly. I'll do it one more time, just for the proper experience. Hopefully I don't die. So she was crystal. That's why she's so blue. She got turned into crystal. Interesting. If her body is crystal, I guess it's like her limbs and stuff can still move. Otherwise you'd have trouble putting her on dog. I almost got screwed there. I think I literally used my last keys to get in here. Okay, let's mosey on by. Alright. Now for the proper ending. Yeah, that's Izanami. I like the pause to load in the next song. This scene is so cool. Like, they had such a limited color palette, so they just like outline them and just little specks of color. Oh my god, so good. Blue and white and black, 3 colors. Oh, there's a little bit more. There's still so many mysteries. Oh, excuse me. So many mysteries. Like, what did the bell do? Why did we get 45 lamps? What was the point? Beautiful. Okay. I did it. I beat it. That's that. Shoutouts to Lord Telenet. What a wonderful game. That was really fun. That was a cool game. I quite enjoyed it. Thank you all for the GGs. Wow. That was delightful. Seems to be frozen here. I'm pressing buttons. Yeah, in the end, it wasn't really all that cryptic. No, buttons don't work anymore. Cool. I mean, other than the invisible teleporter that was mandatory to rescue Kerberos, that was kind of cryptic nonsense. That took me a long time to work out. But that was kind of the biggest stumbling block of them all. Like, nothing else was really that difficult. It just requires a lot of patience. You just have to spend the time exploring. It's a game of exploration. You just have to explore. That's all you have to do. If you explore thoroughly enough, then you eventually find everything. Now I have a binder full of maps here. In case we ever want to replay. I bet you could replay this game in, like, I don't know, actually. It would be tough. It'd be tough. One thing I'm really curious to see. Let me see if I can pull up a video just for fun, just to take a quick peek. Of the MSX version. The MSX version looks completely different. Hold on here, one moment. Okay, I found a random video from 5 years ago. 3 minutes long for the MSX version. Let's just take a peek and see what the differences are and what it's like. Let me bring up my capture here. Yeah, we get some cute little girl with a slime jelly hat. I'm just curious just to see.
Yeah,
oh, dude, I hate this text-to-speech voice. I just want to see the game.
MSX や88などでリリースされたアクションゲームのメガテンなんだ。発売はなんと日本テレネット。セピラーと呼ばれる各ステージは8つのフロアで構成され、それが20ステージ、合計160フロアに及ぶ広大なフィールドを探索することになるんだ。ゲームの主人公はファミコン版と同じく高校生の中島。魔人ロキにさらわれたヒロインのユミコを助け出すことが目的なんだ。
We could have played this version. I think this version has a fan translation.
ユミコはイザナミがそれぞれ転生した姿であり、そこから女神転生の名が付けられたそうだよ。
Be found.
後のメカテンではあまり転生は関係なくなってるよね。今転生ものが流行ってるから一周回って転生するメカテン。
Dude, look at the sword. That's pretty satisfying, actually. I think this is where you get the computer.
発売元は日本テレネットなんだけど、開発はファミコン版と同じくあのアトラスなんだ。
I want to hear the music.
同じくアトラスが開
5
発
years
した
ago.
PC エンジンの誕生ネクス
And yeah, this is not AI slop. Come on, Reg. A lot of Japanese videos have this text-to-speech voice. It's very common.
ちなみにベースの開発はアトラスだけど、クロトゥースはあくまで日本テレネットなので、ステージごとに差しキックマッチシャンやビ
That's all we see. Ooh, look at the cutscene, man. How very quaint. Oh, XZR! Dude, I should play XZR. Okay, so this version looks like a, well, a simplified. Let me look at this one. It might be worth doing a playthrough. Kind of a downgrade, yeah. Graphically, musically, definitely. This is MSX1 hardware, and so it's very simplified, but it could be fun. Sharp X1. It's gonna flashbang. Oh, it's not even like rapid flashing. Actual boss fights. Interesting. More of a better design, but presentation's worse. Huh. Because yeah, the boss fights in the PC-88 game, they all just amount to equip Magatama, explode boss, win. Like, that's literally all you have to do for every boss. It's really cool that they actually like iterated on the game when they were making these different ports. So you get a different experience depending on what platform you play it on. I don't think I want to play through all 4 different versions. I'm happy playing just one, but it's really cool that you have that choice nowadays. Dude, the slimes make little sound effects. Oh no, that's Nakajima's feet! Okay, you didn't need to put footprints in, or footstep sounds. They screwed up. I like the song. Oh yeah, they have a little icon so you can see what the sub-weapons are. By the way he's struggling to get around that corner, I can surmise that the controls are just as jacked. They're just as unresponsive. I don't think he knows about diagonal attacking. Let me skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, go left to the computer. In 30 minutes, I don't think we're going to see far enough to see anything meaningfully different. Just a 30-minute long video. Oh, there's a cutscene way up here, okay. Damage, Maka, Donin, damage. So yeah, some of the messages here are a little different. Okay. If only they knew that money is useless. Loki's still cheeked up. Very important detail. Looks like he's used the exact same colors as the PC-88 version. Oh, this screen looks okay. A little different. You don't get to see what level you are. Huh. Slime. Wait, it's just slime? They took out Hell Sorrel and Flood Jerry? They took out all the cool names? It's just slime? Boring. Yeah, they kept Momo. Okay, let's watch the ending here. Skip ahead to when he dies. Oh, generated! Scrolling is a lot smoother. The credits are running very fast. Feels like this is going too fast. Usually these were synced up with the song. The emulator might be not configured correct, or maybe they just... Statuette of a loser? Wait, what? Can we listen? He didn't even record. Okay, we did have 12 seconds. I love this song. It's really good. They didn't even record the whole thing. Okay. Cool. 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 Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. We did it. We did it. We finished Megami Tensei. Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei. The PC-88 release. It was a wonderful time. Thank you all for watching. That's it for the stream. That's all we got. That's all we got. Thanks for hanging out. I really like this game. I really like it. I had a good time with it. I am a fan of maze games, though. Like, I'm very easy to please when it comes to games. If you play a game where you get to control a little guy and like walk around and shoot stuff, I'm probably gonna like it. And this one delivered. Hello, Noru. Welcome. We finished the game already. Yeah, it happened much quicker than I was expecting. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I quite enjoyed it. So I guess the next Megaten game we inevitably have to play, eventually, someday, it will be Shin Megami Tensei. I think that's the next one they made. Because we played this one, we played Megami Tensei 1 and 2 for the Famicom. So next time, when inevitably we return to the franchise, we'll have to jump into Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, Taveshi's been playing it. I've been lurking a little bit here and there. I don't want too many spoilers. But I've been peeking in on the streams. It looks like a lot of fun. I'll probably play the Super Famicom version when that inevitably does come around. I don't have any plans to do it soon. I'll just get that out there. But eventually, we'll get there. Thank you all for watching. We're going to end it here. We'll be back tomorrow for more video games. PC-88 week will continue tomorrow. It'll continue tomorrow. We'll be back. You know what I'm going to play? I already have it all picked out. My hand has been forced. Like, I wasn't originally planning on playing this game tomorrow. I really wasn't. But my hand has been forced. So next stream, we're going to play Xanadu. We're going back in. 4th time's the charm. We have to finish Xanadu. We have to. We're going back to Xanadu. New type, real-time, role-playing game by Falcom. This is going to be it. We're going to do it this time. The 4th time will be I've streamed this game like 3 times, and I've never been able to finish it. But Mr. Radon has committed to playing every Dragon Slayer game starting next year. And so I have to finish this before he plays it. My hand has been forced. So we're going to start Xanadu tomorrow. That's the plan. I may get very frustrated and throw this game in the dumpster and rage quit again for the 5th time. But we're going to try to finish it this time. I'm very excited to give it another shot. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the follows, the cheers, the streaks, the subs, the resubs, the big emotes. I appreciate all the support. We'll be back tomorrow. I think I know how to play this game is the thing. I think all my previous attempts, I've been literally playing it wrong. But with my final attempt last time, I finally learned how to play the game correctly. And then I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Let's see who's on. Let's raid somebody. We're gonna raid Dino. Lord Dino Please is playing Phantasy Star 4. It's the last Dino stream until February. He's taking his January off as usual. Let's go give Dino some love. Same start as I've been doing, Dana. 10 o'clock Pacific time, so early start rather than the late start time. Yeah, take care. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye. I gotta wait here now. Okay, bye-bye.